so the votes are in. I am making, well, I decided this, but ackee and saltfish, fried dumpling, plantain in the morning. And then I am making paella and sangria and a cast iron fruitcake for dinner and dessert. It's gonna be lit. I don't know if I'm gonna do step by step yet or do it on live. I have no idea, but thanks for voting. Okay, static nails wins. These were so easy to apply. I can't even believe it. I just have some brown sugar in my pot. We're gonna make a browning for this so it gets nice and caramelized and delicious for that oxtail. This is gonna bubble up and become an amber color, and that's when you know it's time to put the oxtail in. Here's the oxtail that's been marinating since yesterday. I'm gonna cook it off in my Dutch pot. I have ginger here that I'm peeling, onion, extra onion. I like extra in it, and I'm gonna show you guys how I make this. Hopefully I make my family and layer in our flavor. It's a big old pot. You see, it's giving my oxtail this instant, gorgeous brown color. Yummy amber color that you just can't beat. You see down there, it's bubbling away. So just keep browning it, and then we're gonna add put my onion and thyme on top. I'm gonna cover this and let it sit on the stove for a couple of minutes to let all those juices collect, and then we're gonna start layering in some more flavor. Quick tip, if you're using fresh ginger, I know it can be hard to peel, just use a spoon so you don't cut your fingers off and it glides right off, and then you don't have to worry. Get the perfect amount of skin off, quick and easy, just like that. Sunday tip. Apple brandy pancake. Made some bomb curry chicken and dropped it over. Oh my gosh.
What was that?
So this is the saltfish. I have it soaking in water. You have to drain the water like 3-4 times, and it has to do it. You have to do it for like.
What'd you say? Keep going.
Oh yeah. Just So why are you doing this?
I'd never really learned how to type, but now since my second grader is
Hey. Spices. I have star anise, cinnamon, a couple cloves, and I'll add in some nutmeg once the drink is done. We really drink this around the holidays, but I was craving it now, so that's what we're doing. My cheat day dinner, I forgot to steep the hibiscus flowers, the sorrel, but I'm going to do it in my Instapot, so it doesn't matter. So I have the flowers here. soaking, and then I'm gonna add in my yummy spice. So I added in a little more time. You can see that's what our gravy is. It's gonna start to darken as it cooks. You can keep it on the stove top. I'm gonna put mine in the oven for a couple of hours. So I'll see you in about 2-3 hours. So this is where we're at. You can see a bunch of juices have collected. I'm gonna go ahead and put in this coconut cream and 2 cups of water into here, and that's gonna make our liquid that's gonna stew the oxtail. Orange juice, some cherries, rum of course, and then we'll have some rum punch. So, the sorrel. Color could be darker, but because we did it in this is what we got. It smells so good. I'm gonna add in sugar, maybe a little bit of orange. Another 30-45 minutes, and then lid off for the last hour. In about an hour and a half, and this is where we are. I'm gonna add in some canned butter beans. I like to use the fresh ones, but all the grocery store had was the can. So I'm gonna add in the can and continue to cook with the lid on for once it's, you know, thicker than this. And you wanna put enough water to where there's an inch above the rice that's in the pot. So that's it. I'm gonna cover it with foil. My best friend's mom, my best friend Shireen's mom, Auntie Donna, is the one that said to make a custard. She makes the best rice and peas, and so that's what I'm doing. So this coconut milk mixture is gonna cook down. Then we're gonna add in our rice. All right, so it's been a while. Now we're moving on to the last stuff. I'm gonna make my rice and peas and my plantain. I'm melting some butter. I'm gonna put a little ginger, allspice, garlic, salt, onion, 2 cans of coconut milk. Make a custard, and that's gonna help our rice be the perfect consistency. Again, my grocery store didn't have that, so we're using black-eyed peas. That's what I got, so that's what we're using. I'm just gonna give that a stir. See that? And then we're gonna add in our rice. And you wanna add in the rice and then add enough water with the top on, and then we'll have our rice and peas in about 25 minutes. See here, Mom, if you come look. My mom's holding the camera, but you'll see we have a custard-like, you see how it's coating the spoon? That's what you want. I'm gonna add in my peas. So normally you'd use like gunga peas or pigeon peas. This, put the lid on and let it cook for 20 minutes. See you in a little bit. Bye. Water to give a 1-inch liquid topping to the rice, and that's how you'll know that there's enough rice to liquid ratio. So I'm gonna add in a little water to give us about 1 inch. I'm gonna put foil on top of the last 5-10 minutes of cooking the oxtail. I have some spinners here, and I'm just gonna put these into all of the oxtail juices, and it's gonna cook these dumplings that we call spinners. Yum. Check my rice. I stirred it right before it's done, and now my mom says you have to half catch it. So I've opened the foil a little bit to let a little steam out, and this is what's gonna make it every grain to itself, not mushy. Yes. Sunday cheat meal. I made that other plate pretty for y'all. This is my real plate. And it's packed. I'm gonna eat all of it.
You say amen?
Some super quick, simple onions and okra to go along with our meal tonight. Quickly cooking this off. I'm gonna add a little garlic salt and rice wine vinegar. Yum. Jamaican Bandersnatch. Choose your adventure. Today cheat meal, we have the oxtail, rice and peas, the okra, and the plantain. Yes. Guys, the rice is done. My last batch of plantain is frying. Everything else is done, and then we're gonna get it on the plate and eat. I can't wait. Breakfast, not so bad, but I'm doing one of my favorites. It's a smoked salmon scramble. So good. And coffee with terrible creamer.
Waiting in line for your groceries, and this is what you see. Woohoo! because it's Taco Tuesday. We're having fish tacos from Sweet July. Dinner for tonight from Sweet July.
See what we got. Yep. Yep. What Chuka's made me.
I made you a necklace, Mommy.
Thank you.
I made Mommy a necklace.
Huh?
What?
I love you.
Everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, buddy.
Instagram, my mom did it for me, and I'm not mad at it. Just saying. Just saying. Protective styles. I'm trying to do it for the whole year. It's been my thing. I'm well on my way. Two last things. One, I don't know why I say, hey guys, Ayesha here, and every single time and announce myself on my own Instagram. It is what it is. Second of all, I got put in this interlocking hair that I got off dinner looking this fabulous. Yeah! Everything ready to go for my lamb. Quick and easy. Browning the lamb here to give it some color. I'm gonna remove it and cook off the other ingredients. Taking off my onions and mushrooms and herbs now. And I'm gonna go in and deglaze with some red wine. A lot of it. What day it is? Let's see what's on the menu for today, shall we? Add in just a little bit of brown sugar. It cuts the acidity of the tomatoes. I don't care what you say. It works. It's delicious. Yum. Bubbling, I'm gonna add in a whole tin of San Marzano whole tomatoes and about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste.
Tomato.
At-home gnocchi, ready to float in some water and rise to the top. Lamb for that gorgeous gnocchi. It's gonna soak up all the sauce. Look how pretty. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I have my potatoes. I am just peeling them now, and we're gonna get into this gnocchi. The cool thing is it's pretty quick. I'm just ricing the potatoes with a potato ricer. And this is gonna make the base for our gnocchi. I'm gonna add flour, eggs, a couple secrets to it, and then form a dough. My dough, it's not sticky. I'm gonna knead it a little bit more. Cut it into pieces, roll it into logs, and then cut them into about 1-inch pieces. Oh, I can't wait. Cooked gnocchis. I like to spread them out of sheet pan so they don't get all sticky and soggy. And then here's the finished dish. Tender this lamb is. Oh my goodness. Oh, so good. So I have some of my gnocchi going here in the pot. You know they're done when they float to the top. So I'm waiting for it to do that, and then we can eat dinner. Yes. Here it is. I've blended it. Oh my God, it smells so good. So I'm gonna chill it, and then it'll be ready for our cocktails later. Ah. Oh man, happy Saturday. Gain some passion fruit ice cream, right girls?
Yeah!
But with coconut milk and avocado,
Yeah.
passion fruit. We'll see how it turns out.
Yeah.
It's a nice hot day here in the Bay.
Yeah.
So I am browning the chicken that was marinating for hours in the fridge. I'm gonna get some color on it and remove it to this pan and then make the tikka sauce. Here's the chutney I was cooking down earlier. It looks so good, it tastes even better. I'm gonna put this on everything. Quickly grilled this corn just to get some char marks. I'm gonna cut it off the cob and make a tomato corn salad with a little tamarind dressing. Got mango chutney, the beginnings of it. It's gonna take a while. There's all sorts of ginger and garlic and mangoes and raisins and onions and vinegar and all sorts of things in here. We get some color on this chicken and we did just that. We're now gonna start building the sauce in the same pan. Tomatoes and onions and all of those gorgeous spices just kind of simmer before I add in my cream. Our sauce, I'm gonna put the chicken back in and let it simmer until it's cooked through. Yum. Made some basic basmati rice and put some spices in it. Cooked it down the normal way. Ready to roll again.
What?
My paratha bread, I'm gonna cut this into about 10 and roll them out into circles, spread ghee on each layer, and then re-roll them out into circles again.